Is he for real? Cause my brain is hurting.
Women are pretending that they like working.
You know who else pretends that work is fun? Every single person since the world begun.
And you, don't you know what the truth is? Having babies and getting paid ain't mutually exclusive, no.
Women earn less because they choose to.
That makes as much sense as a llama in a tutu.
Did you travel here in a time machine?
I hate to tell you what's gonna happen in 1919.
I'm running for president. I'm running for president. I learned how to handle a gun. And I never thought about murdering someone. Murdering someone.
Well, with an argument like that, I'm sold. Finally, a candidate that we can all like. All the others tried to suffocate me last night in my bedroom. Hillary Clinton said, meet your doom.
I learned how to handle the fishing pole.
Great.
So we could catch catfish. Catch catfish. We could catch catfish. Catch catfish.
The USDA has spent $20 million to set up the catfish office without inspecting a single catfish. I'm not making that up.
What if a catfish ain't really a catfish? It's just a girl pretending to be a catfish. With a face like that, who wouldn't tap this? You'll be horrified to find out it's Daniel Radcliffe.
I wouldn't be horrified by that. Not a single smidgen.
On the subject of Iraq, knowing what we know now, would you have authorized the invasion?
I would have.
Nobody thought Hussein was a great guy, but I thought it was a mistake even at the time.
Tom Brady, he's handsome.
But I was asking about Medicaid expansion.
Tom Brady, he's wealthy.
Your obsession with him is getting a little unhealthy.
I think the punishment is too harsh.
We're still talking about baby.
Tom Brady,
This is getting too crazy.
Tom Brady,
I don't think this interview is worth it.
To me, those balls are perfect.
Tom Brady.
The Patriot Act allows the police to write their own warrants. There is no probable cause. They don't have to be signed by a judge.
But the police don't have any flaws. If I'm gonna get arrested, might as well break some laws. Hey, don't murder anyone in my squad.
Well, I guess he's no Huckabee, and I won't be voting for him.
There's catfish here, there's catfish here.
We could catch catfish.
There's catfish here.
We could catch
Tom Brady, he's handsome.
Shouldn't you be a judge then?
Stay home with a husband.
I learned how to handle a gun. And I never thought about murdering someone. I never thought about murdering someone. Murdering someone.
Oh! What a rush! But wait a second, you've never even thought about murdering someone? Well, that's something only a murderer would say. Whatever. You still got my vote.
Songify the news.
Featuring Eve Schulman and John Tron. Click your faces and you'll travel beyond these channel walls and in the van. Climbing up pixelated stairs.
Have a great day and a great life. Here's a John song to help you dance tonight. Full version down the rabbit hole.
You could have called this game Bird. The bougiest of beach This is definitely accurate to the movie. Remember, you could have called this game Bird vs. Camel, and no one would have argued with you. You could have called this game Bird vs. Camel, and no one would have argued with you. Someone out there decided to make this game. It's like making a game, the pop game. There is a noble American girl who she tried to get away from her arranged married. Oh, hey! At the same time, she met Jack. Very quickly to the highest test. He laid it on her life. He laid it on a couple of her other things too. They were also in love with each other. You could have called this game Bird vs. Camel, and no one would have argued with you. You could have called this game Bird vs. Camel, and no one would have argued with you. Cobras, rats, chefs, and bats. 1910 times we're weird. Jack, we gotta keep it cool here. Can't forget the flying eggplants. could have called this game Bird vs. Camel, and no one would have argued with you. You could have called this game Bird vs. Camel, and no one would have argued with you. Cobras, bats, chefs, and bats. You could have called this game Flying Eggplants, and no one would have argued with you. You could have called this game Bird vs. Camel. Call this game Cobras and Bats. You could have called this game. You could have called this game. You could have called this. Call this. You could have called this game Bird vs. Camel, and no one would have argued with you. You could have called this game Bird vs. Camel, and no one would have argued with you.
Everyone, please give it up for Shmo Yoho for composing this wonderful melody for us all to hear.
Okay.
Say hello, Shmo. Hello. If you
think I'm
want to
just
see
about
more
ready.
of their amazing stuff, and I do mean amazing, click right here. You won't regret it. And also, if you want to see this songify the news this guy right here was in, click here.
Nice one we just listened to. So let's do something a little bit different. Bring this to the forefront. We got a couple more surprises. It's a ducky! Okay, shit. Alright, ducky. We are going to be trying a program here in the Hollywood Hills. So, what we're doing is we're trying to make a encryption program that they have for me already. Woo! So give me a second. The password out is our, oh, that's actually kind of loud. I can't hear myself talk. Password out. That is our variable for what we're sending out. The next variable is encryption key. Basically, this states that any one of the letters in the alphabet will be represented by another letter in the alphabet. So, A equals is M. Oh, wait. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit, so hang on, Dust. One big nightmare. Human race. So C equals T. So C will be represented by T. I don't know. I see A. So D will be F. And E will be G. Okay, so then F will be living in America, America. It's wonderful. We're all living in America, America. My accent's completely wrong. We're all living in America, America. It's wonderful. I don't think I don't have a German accent in the slightest. Shite. Okay, so we got that. Ooh, I've got like a lot more to do. There is Oh, I like this song. Fuck you, I didn't tell you to do that. Don't care about that song. So from H. So next is I. So I is J. And J is W. It's already lost me. Wake me up before I change again. I can't sing it. It's too fast for me. The reason why I'm so much in pain. Wake me up before I change again. I need to say that I won't get insane. Tell me why it's always the same. Explain the reason why I'm so much in pain. Before I change again. Remind me the story that I won't get insane. Alright, so we're at O, and O represented by L. Becoming insane, 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 insane. I'm becoming insane, insane. Becoming insane, 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 insane. I'm becoming insane, insane, insane. Becoming insane. That's the rest of the song. Insane, 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 insane. I'm becoming 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 insane, 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 insane. At this point, it becomes very easy to sing. Insane, 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 insane. Becoming insane, 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 insane. Next is V. V is represented by a Y. Now this is not actually this is not truly the homework. This is actually a test program done within the there we go. Within my what do you call it? Within my homework. I should have put editors for the stream title now with 100% more cam or duck cam. I should really change it now because this part is stupid. Just represented by D. Almost done with this little segment, and then we can get to the actual fun portion. Frustration. Ha. Okay. Oh wait, no, Z is represented by A. And there's no music. Quack. Alright. another song. Trap? Nah. No.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth.
Nah. Alright. So what I want to do is I want to have this. And I feel like this will be the best. So this is init. I don't know what init stands for, but this encryption key is literally the key. Alright, so the next part of the program is obviously going to be the program greeting.
To this space, no religion, no real place. I grow wary of these walls. So
Program will end
so gray and endless days. Here where evil has no
crypt
face.
and
It is
key.
hidden from my
Crypt.
eyes. Unseen or
User.
in disguise.
Password.
Welcome to a world where you always get the girl.
We'll skip 11, go this one. Next is get selection. Crypt/D crypt. So which equals input. Enter. E to crypt password and D to
so tired of it all. Face up and challenge all you ever knew since you could crawl. Always looking somewhere else when it's all inside yourself.
while which plus 3 equals E and which equals D. Oh, it does not equal any of those, but invalid.
そんなことをすれば C の連鎖に対抗できない。
So this is just to say that if you do not, if anything you put in there does not equal E or D, then you are doing then it's not valid. Now with more duck cam, I'm totally doing that. Totally keeping that. Because duck cam is best cam in the world. Oh, Devil's game. Wrong one. So the next line, okay, so the first line is obviously just a print statement saying that what this program does via which input. Which is a variable that's asking for either E or D to be input into the sentence or into the thing. And this while which is so exclamation point equal sign means it is not true. So if it's not true for it being E or D, then it's then I put an invalid entry. So then which equals input enter to encrypt password and D to decrypt. Part of me is thinking that this is supposed to be this. The next one needs to be encrypted equals which, and so the double equal sign means that it's true. Oh, wait a second. And so this line about which, it's asking for another input. So it's saying that's an invalid entry, and it brings up another input so you can put in a valid entry, and it's going to keep on doing that until you do it. Okay. Now this next one is stating if which is equal to E, signs true or wait a second. Oh, this is just a comment. Now get password. Password. Oh, whoa. Don't do that to me. Sorry, my, what's the word? That being reset. Password in equals input. So we want the input is enter password. Space. We put in a comment saying perform encryption / decryption. So if encrypting, make sure. If encrypting, I want to say from index equal. So if you're encrypting, then if we have another variable from index, that will equal 0. Then to index will equal 1. Case changer equals ord A. So I guess, okay, case changer, wait a second. Oh wait, shoot. I missed one part. So there's also, then we have to handle the else handler, which is from index equals
This is a major production.
2 index equals 0. So I think, alright, so we don't have to make two separate variables for encrypting and decrypting. We just need one for encrypting. So if encrypting is true, then the first variable from index is 0 and the to index is 1. But else means that it's the reverse. So the from index is 1 and the to index is 0. Case changer ORed. Now what the case changer does is it's literally allows you to make it so that you're not locked into just one case, because technically lower and capital A are two completely different characters. They're their own separate characters. So if they don't have those to say, if you don't have something telling you you can put in either a capital or a completely separate one, then it's not going to be able to do anything for you. Like, okay, well, let me just check it out. What is ORD? Order. ORD is order. That's right. A lot of the functions are very straightforward in their naming. Alright, so what's the next part? So then from here we have a space, and the spaces are just to make it organized. Cha in password in letter found equals false. For T in encryption key, if A is greater than or equal to CH and CH is the same to Z and CH true does equal T, so it's true from index. Wait, actually, I think they want us to use these, but I don't think there's any difference. Password, wait, it has to be this, out equals password out plus T to index. Whew. Letter found equaling true. Elif, that's basically an else or an if at the same exact time. If it's a capital A to CH and CH, same to capital Z and space CH ORD CH plus case, nope, changer equals T from index. So then the next one should be I forgot. Music. I need music. I'm just getting so like wrapped up in other information. That's good and all, but I don't want to listen to that. Don't want to listen to this either. Not exactly high octane enough for me.
Look alive, sunshine. 109 in the sky, but the pigs won't quit. You're here with me, Dr. Death Defying. I'll be your surgeon, your proctor, your helicopter, pumping out the slaughtermatic sounds to keep you live. A system failure for the masses, antimatter for the master plan.
Password out. So wait a second.
This one's for all you rock and rollers, all you crash queens and
So password out will equal password out plus ch.
make some noise.
Output. Don't need that. Wait, actually I do. Right? I'm silly. There's a portion I completely messed up on. No, it's password out plus CHR T. I am not messing around with this. Minus 32. And the next one is, if not letter found, password out equal password out plus ch. Alright, so if encrypting print your encrypted password is password out. Else. Print your decrypted password is password out. Alright, so let's read this first real quickly. So it says lines 4 through 8 Perform initialization. Variable password out holds the encrypted decrypted password, initializing the empty string with the next translated character appended to it. So the variable encryption key holds the triplet of, or the tuple of triples used to encrypt decrypt passwords. Encryption key equals A is M, B is H, etc. and on. So lines 15 to 19, variables encrypting is set to either true or false based on the user's response. Then 22 to 48, perform the encryption or decryption. Variable case changer, line 32, is to set the difference between the encoding of the lower and uppercase letters. The substitution in the nested for loops in line 34 to 48. The substitution occurs in the nested loops. Wait a second, what? Okay, whoever made these kind of like duplicate some of the information on the next slide, whatever. The outer loop iterates variable ch over each in the entered password to be encrypted or decrypted. The first step of the outer for loop is to initialize letter underscore found, or letter found, to false. This variable is used to determine if each given character is a upper or lowercase letter, if a letter is replaced by a corresponding encoding character. If not, it must be a digit or special character and thus appended as in line 48. So then the code on line 38 to 40 and lines 41 to 45 is similar. The only difference is that since the letters in the encryption key are all lowercase, any uppercase letters in the password need to be converted to lowercase before being compared to the letters in the key. Oh. Okay, so this should work then. Watch it crash. What do you think, Ducky? Do you think it's gonna crash? Well, it's not invalid syntax. I fucking... screw it. Screw you. I will capitalize all witches just to make sure that this runs properly. Valid syntax. Oh, well, wait a second. While. Whew. Okay. Does that run? Okay, then will this run now? Okay. Okay, maybe I messed up one thing. Don't download. Just play.
Love has got me caught up, drives me to a door. Every little piece inside knocking at your door. Tell me, can't you see the signs? Written by a maniac, this love has made me blind. Can't deny your poison gets me high. Just a little taste, shook my life and hit me like a drum. I feel the mambo, you make my heart go just like a mambo, I let it out, mambo, cha, 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 mambo, play the game and get me hypnotized. Wanna feel the vibe. So hey now, Mr. Wiz, get the magic done. Let me sway your high, baby. Here I am. I feel the mambo,
I'm getting rid of that.
you make my heart go just like a mambo, I let it out, mambo,
The name encrypting is not defined.
you make my heart go just like a mambo, I let it out, mambo,
So E. The name Z. Oh wait, I'm silly. Wait, what? Then E. Let's just put it as E. Unless, do I have something wrong here? I'll start with D. Run. E. Okay, maybe I know what the problem is. So the problem is not that. It's I have it in the wrong area entirely. Encrypting is not defined. Do I have the freaking... Okay, so let's copy. Encrypting. Do I have a wrong password in here? I might have just a... My variables might be messed up. Hold on, Ducky. We're gonna figure this one out. Bleh. Yeah, I kind of figured that out myself. Don't need to be all bleh. Alright, so so then paste. Okay, so that's where my problem was. It's called debugging for a reason. I wonder if I can control F. Where is it? Like, is that it? Well, it didn't necessarily state what the result was supposed to be, but technically speaking, that's not like, you know, it's not like a incorrect. What I mean is, at least it's not for homework. Oh, whoops. E. No, wait. D. What? I put D. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, I did something wrong. Up. D. Let's see. So wants D. Okay. Oh wait, maybe because I sent. Well, at least it does encrypt it and decrypt it both ways. Instead, I don't know if it's supposed to do that because this is literally just right out of a slideshow. Because it wants us to know kind of how to do this with lists and stuff. But since it's nothing I'm going to be... I'm going to save this, but at the same time I'm going to see if there's anything else in here that I can learn from. And I need to get music back on, damn it. Okay. So fan on. So 4. 4. Num equals. Oh, it doesn't mean 4 as in 4. It means literally 4 as in if 4K and print K. Unexpected indent. That makes sense. Alright. That's right, it is B because it just takes everything in order and prints it. Yeah. Something like that. This is for an object. Design. C-O-U-R-S, of course. It's like I can try. It's already at like 50% on the main thing, so I have to lower it even lower. So it's like it's a 100 course. It's a 100 course. So yeah, this is like kind of very rudimentary stuff, but I don't really even. Like literally, like 100. One was 2. Okay, so from the Python shell, so see if we enter what we have here. So list 1 equals list 2 equals list 1. List 1 2 equals yellow. Oh. Okay. Was it supposed to print anything? Because you didn't tell me to input print. Let's see, right now we are learning about lists and for loops. We are using Python because of its simplicity. It's Python. Like, the reason being is that it's a lot easier to teach on Python because a lot of it is simplified. But as our instructor says, that there's no one code that is truly better than the other, just better for different reasons or different situations. No? Well, it's simpler than some things because in order to print something, you just, like, wait a second. Like, let's cut this. Like, in order to print something, like print words, you literally just have to press print words and it happens. Whereas, it's just done in one line. What IDE do you use? I don't know if we use an IDE, we use an idle. Like 3.4 is the one we're using currently. It's like, yeah, there's actually some complexity to it, but it's like, as I said, just the whole... It's easier, it's simpler to teach on, I guess, for him at least. As I said, this is a, like, strictly just a 100 course, not like anything intensive. So what, am I supposed to press print list 1? and then print list 2. Oh, okay. Or did I miss a step? That's on a different thing. So then they have one where it lists this in parentheses. Is that the only change? Blue, red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. List 2 equals list. No. It's list equals list. List 1. So it actually uses the function list. Yeah, as he was saying that for some things you would want to say use Python for because of one reason, but then other things for other reasons you want to use maybe Java or C++ or pretty much any other language. As he said, it really depends upon what you're wanting to do. But he hasn't really gone like too far in because of the whole fact that it's supposed to be a entry-level course. Okay, so then putting that in there, it actually does vary it up. Intriguing. List comprehensions, so examples of lists. Let's try this. Okay, so apertures equals. Also, how is the music levels? Well, actually, music's not playing right now, so that's not really a fair question. Where is... I do like at least being able to do this basic stuff. Dance like that. Show. Can I take you back? Take you back. I just gotta ask you to show me yours, I'll show you mine. Yeah, actually, like one of the big downfalls of Python is that with doing this listing process, he says, yeah, in order for you to do, like, say, a list of 1 to 100, you have to list every number. You can't shorten it. Wait. What is this? How does this want me to... Tell me to do self-test, but I copy it right in there. Oh well, let's see. I'm just going to type this in the next portion. t minus 32 times 5 divided by 9.0 for t in. What are the odds it's going to be like? Why, yes, temps. This is actually a lot better because it's not as long. So does that do anything? Okay. I don't know. Print temps. No, I want to have the print T. Okay. I'm just being a derp. Well, I'm still just trying to figure it out myself, yeah. It's not like I have to finish it tonight neither. Just kind of trying to exercise myself while streaming at the same time. This wouldn't be indented, so let's... Or would it be this? Okay, so that's an unexpected indent. Run unexpected indent. I thought about that. Problem is, it basically tells me to go F myself with the indents. T is not defined. Like, this is one thing that he said, that in Python, at least this form of Python, that you should be able to not have to put, like, say, T, that as it, which has never worked for me. No. What they've listed is, wait a second, let me just kind of show it. It says, like, screw it. Where's the other? No, the ducky cam needs to stay. That needs to stay too. Kind of showing exactly what it has, and that it's like, put this in the Python shell. Cool. But no, it doesn't do anything right. So I don't know. What's this? Oh, that's just talking about people. Well, give me a second. Let me just pull back up to my page. What I really need to know how to do is that's kind of what I end up doing, is I kind of resort to Google and to one of my friends who knows about coding. She hasn't done it in Python specifically, but she has been able to roughly help because she understands the more concepts to coding than I do. But yeah, ultimately I am kind of on my own. like, okay, the main. Let's see if I can actually get this. Just put on the screen real quick. And oh my goodness, I cannot get. I cannot remember. Okay. No. There. Oh, we don't want you obstructing Ducky Cam. There. So basically, yeah, all I really need to be doing is making a list and printing it off all the way to like 81 and then doing it like this exactly. Hint, start by adjusting the code pattern in problem 1 to print. Then adjust the code. Well, maybe for another day. I kind of understand some of it. I think I might take a break actually, because this was just to get used to some of the things. Maybe this might be too loud. I don't know. Yeah, it's actually kind of what he was doing, is like he had a for loop, one, and then another loop within the loop in order for it to print all of the things off. So I'm guessing that you have to, I'm pretty sure it actually includes a range. Well, well. Write the code that will print like so, or like this, la la la. This. Maybe I can see if I can score some extra points. And player 2 is Craps is a popular dice game. The rules are as follows: a player rolls 2 dice. Each dice has 6 faces. These faces contain 1 to 6. After dice have come to rest, the sum of the spots on the 2 upward faces are calculated. The sums of is 7 or 11 on the blah 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 blah, saying craps, all that stuff. To win. I think, I'm not going to say this one's going to be easier to understand, but it's going to be slightly easier to understand once I get one done, and the fact that it's also put into the fact that it's kind of trying to calculate something like a game. Well, this will be an interesting ride, but for now I'm gonna take a break and go offline. My head's starting to hurt. I do thank you for any help. Oh. Will do. Copy. I'll be back a little bit later. Alright, thank you. But yeah, I'll be on a little later, but I'll be playing a video game at that point. Hey, Outlook. No. Yeah.